Hello, my wonderful pieces, my little fishes. This is a reading for you for the month of May 2020. I will do tarot reading. First, I will start with some oracle cards. I would like to say in the beginning that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with you. It might resonate with you. If it does, I will be very happy if you put some comments, likes, and subscribe. If not, I'm sorry, you should probably go somewhere else. Or please listen to the reading and maybe there are some little messages hidden for you, not all of it. Also, I don't know what else I want to say. So this is it. Let's see some angel answers for you. Let's see what are like overall energies or what is the message of angels for you for the beginning of this reading. I hope it will resonate and I hope the messages will be good for you. So angel spirits and guides, please give us the messages, the right messages for Pisces for this month. We want them to hear the messages that are directed exactly for them. I hope everyone is safe. I hope you're very good and well in this corona times. We are all feeling a bit weird sometimes, but I hope that you are okay and that everything is going well with you. Okay, let's see. Okay, I will take all of these cards and give you some angel answers. Okay, it says like here, not the right time, opportunity, the situation will improve, and the last card is peaceful resolution. So I would say that whatever it's happening with you in your life, I'm sorry, I just wanted to, sorry for that. That's really not professional. Anyway, I wanted to say that whatever the situation is at your life at the moment, and maybe we will see more throughout the reading, but the cards and the angels are saying that there is the time is not right, that there will be a better opportunity, that the situation you are inquiring about will improve and will have a peaceful resolution. So if there is a person or a situation with a certain person, I think something should be put on hold. It's not like it's saying that it's not the situation. It's just not the right time for that situation. So in time, this will become your messages. Opportunity with time, the situation will improve with time, and there will be a peaceful resolution of whatever that we are now inquiring about. So for further explanation or something a bit to get more messages, I will take angel therapy also. Angels front, everything else after. Let's see what the angel therapy are telling. So definitely about this previous situation, I think we will maybe get more answers in our tarot reading when we open the cards and see what is happening. Oppa, they got stuck. Wow. Okay, let's see what are the messages for you from angel therapy for the month of May. Or maybe now, it doesn't have to mean that it's exactly for me. Whenever you see this video, it's probably the messages for you then, I think that this is the best way to explain it. If you are watching regularly videos, maybe then you can look more closely into everything. But, somebody else got this, and there you go. So, God box. You got the God box card from angel therapy. It says that write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put into a special container called the God box, as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. So the God box is definitely for putting, if you have some, I would say prayers, wishes, manifestations, something that you want to happen, and you want the divine to help you with it. So those are the messages from the divine. You want those messages in a special container, in a special, well, in this card it's called God box. It has to be really nice, unique, and special, and there you can put your prayers. If there's anything else you want to do, like if you want to get out of a certain situation and not be in it, I'm sorry, this shuffling is like not going for me at the moment. Everything is falling apart. They're very slippery, these cards, so I will stop with that kind of shuffling. Anyway, I wanted to say, if there is something you want to stop from progressing, or something that you want to be gone as a negative energy or negative vibration or something, you can write it on a piece of paper and burn the paper. If you want something to grow as an idea, or maybe even a love relationship or something, write it on a paper and bury it, you know. And I don't know what else you can do with a piece of paper, but there's a lot of possibilities. And the third, you can always put it in a God box. Okay, I'm really sorry for this shuffling. Anyway, first card, I will tell you your past position, your present position, your outcome, your challenges, and the advice from spirit. You know, these are the things that we are going to look for, the cards and angels and spirits and guides to tell us and to give us the messages for my pieces. Let's see what is the message for you. So like I said, in a past position you got the Knight of Swords. In the present you got the Ace of Wands in reverse. And let's see what is your challenge. What is the challenge for pieces? What are the challenges that you are dealing with at the moment? Up, up, up. I won't take this bunch of cards, but I will take this one. Okay. So this is going to be a love reading, but if it doesn't, if it goes somewhere else, oh my god. These cards today, I don't know. This is not happening with other signs. Pieces, what are you doing? This is becoming really strange, actually. You just want to like get me with the challenge becomes like it's like you have a lot of challenges. The challenge is a star. Oh, I'm sorry, the challenge, no, that's not a challenge. This is advice from spirit, and outcome is Knight of Wands, but the challenge was Knight of Pentacles. I'm sorry. This is my 5th video now, so I'm like maybe a bit crazy. But don't worry, I'm very much in a mood to do this reading and to get the messages from my wonderful pieces. Okay, anyway, I wanted to say that, yeah, I will do this first with the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot, which is here. And then I do clarification with the wonderful Light Spheres Tarot, which I love very much. Okay, my darling pieces. Let's see. What is the clarification for Knight of Swords? Knight of Swords, very rushed energy. Someone has something to say. Someone had something to say. Someone who is air sign. It could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Someone in your past was going straight into you, telling you something. And now let's see the clarification. Oh my god, it's something connected with emotions. Opa. Okay. 5 of Cups in reverse and the World card in the past position. Ace of Wands. Let's see the present position. Ace of Wands in reverse, which is not, shouldn't be in reverse. It should be upright. Let's see what it said. Oh, okay. Maybe something was going on. Maybe something is happening now with my pieces. Let's see. Opa! Okay. challenge. So in the present position, it says Ace of Wands and Five of Pentacles in reverse. In the challenge, we got the Sun card, which is a nice card to get. In the advice from Spirit, there is the Star. We're waiting to get some clarifications. Oh, Lovers in reverse. What is happening? Lovers in reverse and Three of Wands in reverse. I don't know. Do I want another card in this advice from Spirit? I will try to get one more card. Just one more card. But if it doesn't go, I will just go straight to the outcome because it's enough 2 cards. Okay, let's go to Knight of Wands. Outcome. I want another card for outcome. Please, angels, spirits, and guides. Give me another card for Aries outcome. My dear Aries is outcome. Clarify the Nine of Swords and the King of Wands. Knight of Wands. Well, Pisces, my dear Pisces. I see a lot of things happening in your life at the moment and in May. Okay. And, oh, Hangman. Some change of perspective. Well, I will start with the overall energy. This was on the bottom of the deck here. There was this Hanged Man. It seems like you are in some change of perspective situation. That you are trying to look at the things from a different perspective, from a different view. Maybe not doing things the way you are used to doing. Maybe trying to do something in a different way. This seems like some overall energy at the moment, but we'll see further. So like I said, in the past position, I saw this Page of Swords. And I said it's very sharp, razor sharp, very fast, very truthful energy, very, very decisive energy. It's cutting, you know, it's cutting. And there is a world and the clarification is the world and Five of Cups. So I would say that maybe if this was a love situation, that something came to an end, that something came or it finished its cycle. It was probably very draining, you know. Five of Cups. It could have been. It's reversed, you know. So it can be either that the situation was draining you and that you were trying to, you know, end the cycle, or that the cycle finished itself and you just, with that situation that ended, it kind of like opened the door for ending something that you were dealing with a lot in your life, maybe even, because world is a very powerful ending, you know, or beginning or end of a cycle. It's very creative energy. It's very it's very wonderful. It's wonderful. We finished. We accomplished everything that we wanted in a certain cycle. It was the world. It went from the beginning to the end, you know, and we are like totally inside of it and happy that it's over. So I think that this was really letting go of something that was very, very much troubling us. So I don't know whether this razor sharp person came and you realized, okay, enough is enough and I want to change this situation. Because I see here, which is somehow a bit disturbing in a present situation, but also could be maybe just that you were tired from everything. But there is a Ace of Wands and Five of Pentacles in reverse. So Ace of Wands is usually a very nice, wonderful, beautiful energy, very fiery energy, creative energy. um, something that is somehow bringing us, into some new beginning. Aces are beginnings. Aces are, especially after this world card ending the cycle, this would be a wonderful thing to be able to, have a new beginning. Um, to start something creatively, doing something that is good for us. But since this Five of Pentacles is also in reverse, it's like you got either drained after this world and everything, this with this King of Swords. This could be, like I said, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy in the past. So if you're dealing with someone like that, maybe they put you in a situation where you did end your cycle, but this was kind of like leaving you in this energy, in the energy that you don't know what to do and you cannot get out of this situation. And I think this is not good, of course. It's not good to feel this way. And if you're feeling now this way, it's because I think it's really something ended and something new has to start. And you really should look at the things from different perspective. So this, if it's this the overall energy of your reading now, and I think it should be, and I hope it is, I think that you are maybe feeling like this, I see that you see the opportunity, and I see that you're maybe going into circles and you're not moving from the right place at the moment. But the change of perspective will definitely bring you here, because there is a potential for that happening, and I can tell you that in your cards you can see that this will happen. Somebody is coming your way. Oh, someone is coming your way. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is a quite slow moving energy, but it's stable. It's very, very stable energy. It's slow moving energy. This person, if there is a person coming your way which will like bring the sun and new beginnings and everything that you probably would wish for, because sun is lighting up everything. It's like if this was like the end of something, this was the rebirth of something. This is like totally new beginnings, totally wonderful, shiny, bright. I don't know what words to describe the sun, but this is the most positive card in the whole like tarot deck. So whatever this person who is coming, and this is a challenge. It says that these two things are your challenges. So maybe if you are now feeling a bit drained and not able to move from your place and not able to, put in place this Ace of Swords and this the Ace of Wands energy, and to start with that, if you're feeling like this, I can understand that this is your challenge, that your challenge is to come to a sun, and your challenge is to maybe even attract or meet or acknowledge someone who is stable and like this. It could be your challenge to accept this. I'm trying to feel now the energy. I feel that it's hard for you. It's kind of like a battle where you want to give in and you don't, and you want and you don't, but not even a battle, it's a tiny bit too much, you're going too deep and too much. So don't do that. Accept whatever is coming, whoever is coming, with a stable energy, without a rush. It doesn't have to be something really serious, It doesn't have to be like, oh my God, this is the person I will marry. Maybe it could be, I don't know. But if it's stable energy, you should, accept it. Accept the challenge. Accept the challenge, because it says here, advice from Spirit is a star. Advice from Spirit is star. Star is a wish fulfillment. Star is a wonderful energy, which usually is a card of Aquarius also. Aquarius is a star. I'm sorry, I'm Aquarius. This is so terrible. Anyway, but this is a wish fulfillment. So if there was anything you wished for, anything that you wanted, anything that you imagined of happening, this is the time now that it can happen. And this is the time now where it says that you can do this. But there is lovers in reverse and three of wands in reverse, which is blocking this wish fulfillment, which means that there was some unstable energy, or that there was something you wished for and it didn't happen, or that there was something you were like manifesting or trying to manifest and it didn't happen. And that could leave you drained, of course, and maybe not believing that love is possible and that love can happen and that love is there. But if these cards showed up in reverse, they can always be upright also. This is what I believe. I believe that whatever comes in it, especially in this advice from spirit, maybe you should put new wishes into order. Maybe you should put new manifestation into order. Maybe you should visualize something that will be your wish fulfillment and not give up on that, because advice from angels is a star. So don't give up on your dreams, wishes, or something that you want to accomplish. Don't give up on the picture of how you want to be loved. What is your, masculine and feminine, no matter who you are, whether this is like self-love, whether this is like finding your self-love again. And this could be for some of you also. Maybe this is finding your self-love, acknowledging that there is a lack of self-love in your life and that this is like blocking your visualizations, manifestations, and everything like that. Or this is blocking you from becoming a star, from getting everything in order, emotionally, physically, everything. Getting your wishes come true. Definitely think about this. I don't know whether it's love thing or it's self-love thing, but whether it is self-love thing, definitely put yourself into try to acknowledge yourself, try to accept who you really are, try to see, both female or male, masculine and feminine. Put these energies into order, and your manifestations, be clear about what you want. Be positive. Be really imagine, imagine how things would turn out if everything would be the way you want it. I think you should try that, try some visualizations. And the last card is Knight of Wands. I mean, you have a lot of knights here, okay? I can say there was a Knight of Swords, there was a Knight of Pentacles, now there is a Knight of Wands. So this is all, it's not a page, it's not a very immature energy. These are knights. It's going to a mature part. We like knights better than maybe sometimes pages. I'm not saying pages are bad, but it's good to have a knight. The best thing would be to have a king, king is stable, knows what they want, and blah, blah. But knight is good. Knight is fresh, wonderful, passionate, enthusiastic energy. He's coming, with his wand, and he knows also what he wants, and he wants you. So this could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And who knows, in the outcome, there is some person here coming, riding their way here. If it's not that story, but I think, it could be, because there is this is a knight, always wait for a king. That's what I say, but don't listen to me now. But there is this Nine of Swords energy, and there is a Hermit after that. So I think that you will end up in some self-reflection. You will go inward, but not only to stay inward and stay closed off and not ever try anything in love or whatever like this, you should get out of this Nine of Swords energy. If there is anything mentally like that, you know, where you are going into circles, when you are stuck in one thought, where you're not moving, yeah, and then where something is like just putting you down all the time, you know, and you're not getting out of it. You have to get out of it. You have to go inward, but not mentally. You have to go inside your soul, your heart. Find the answers in there, you know. If there is something that is not, because you finished a cycle, you know, you finished a certain cycle. It could have been draining, but there is this wonderful sun in your challenge, but which means that there is a position of sun there too, that you can be in the sun mode. And there is a star here also. So as your advice from spirit. So you have to shine in like a star, you know. You have to put yourself in your star mode. So I think that this hanged man and this overall like energy, if you are in some like trying to change your perspective, you know, exploring something new, looking things in a different way, trying to see like what was your wishes before and how should you maybe, you know, change the way you were even visualizing things that you want to be manifested, you know. All these things now are good to explore, because there is a hermit mode here. So you will get into this maybe hermit. You will maybe go inward, you know. Maybe you will just isolate yourself a bit from everything else, and you will go inside, and there you will probably find your answers, the ones that you need the most. You know, the answers that are really important for you now in this situation, to go further, to be able to definitely, you know, dream and manifest something into life that is really important for you. So month of May for you can be a bit challenging. I can say not too challenging, because there is a lot of opportunity here for you know, just making some really nice plans for the future, to clear out the old energies, you know, something that was finished, and to get creative, you know, open up to this energy of creativity, of new beginning, of something that can be done in a different way, maybe from the ways that you were doing things before, you know. And everything that needs to be clear it out. And like I said before, now maybe from this angel's answers from the beginning, not the right time, opportunity, the situation will improve and you will get a peaceful resolution. I'm saying this is all somehow, I feel that because there was some end of a cycle or something in the past, you are maybe drained a little from all of that. You know, you went through a lot, so now you need to like calm down a little, you know, take it a bit slower, you know, don't rush, but just some slower energies, and really looking deep in yourself to see what is it that you want to manifest for yourself. And from the whispers of love, I wanted to get one whisper of love for you, and it says, be authentic. Be real and true to who you are and how you feel. So this is always important, and I think this is a very good also message to this reading. For for everything here that we were saying, you should definitely be authentic and definitely be something true to who you are and how you feel, because only through that you will be able to see what is it that you really want, what are your really true wishes, what is for you, you know. Maybe you were too sharing with others, you know, maybe your wishes were connected with somebody else's wishes, maybe your wishes were connected to someone who you loved but that didn't work out, you know, whatever it was. And if you're like what you wanted, you know, to happen was connected to someone and not clearly to you, you find it in you, you know, in your authenticity, and something that describes you the best and what you are and what is yours, and from there you can go. And this is the only honest way to go towards anything, love or anything else. You know, you have to be your authentic self. and go from there, because everything else is fake, you know, everything else is just trying to be something that we are not, and that always fails. This doesn't work. Never. So let's see. Oh my god, this card is falling out to everyone. Now I'm like worrying. Mirror. What is triggering you? So Pisces, my dear Pisces, there's something going on with you too. And okay, I think that with this corona times and we are all in isolations or something like this, we are truly looking into ourselves and maybe even ending some cycles. So the message here is what is triggering you and who is triggering, who and what is triggering you. So if there is someone in your life that is triggering you, don't just look at them with this critical eyes, and just be aware that everything what is happening to you in the month of May is important for one reason and one reason only. And this is for you to be able to reach out into yourself and find what is your wish fulfillment. You know, what you want for yourself, for your life, not selfishly for yourself, but for your authentic self, you know, the one that is there, that is present always, and maybe didn't come out till now because we ended the cycle. So something came out, and maybe if you are not aware or you're fully not aware of who you are and what you are, you have to, you have to go and see. If someone is triggering you, maybe there is a lesson for you in this person. If somebody is making you feel nervous, maybe they are trying to give you some message. Maybe you are triggered by something that you also have. Some of characteristics that you don't appreciate, even in yourself. You don't like it in other people, maybe you have it in yourself. Look into yourself. Look into the mirror. Boundaries. You have to be aware where to establish boundaries. Maybe you also have problems with establishing boundaries. Maybe that's why it's hard to manifest, to wish, to dream, to know exactly what is mine, what is authentically mine. So put the boundaries also. With people, in situations, it doesn't matter. Boundaries are important. You don't have to be like Hitler or something, but just make clear boundaries. Make people understand where is your boundary. They shouldn't step from that or over that, or over you in the other situation. It's really important that you are aware that some boundaries are stepped and this is not making you feel good. So if this card showed up, there is a problem or issue maybe with the boundaries. So be aware, be clear with your boundaries in regards to other people and in regards of what and how they're acting towards you. And there is this great gathering. It's a wonderful card. And I'm sure that after Corona time, you will probably be able to reach to your soul tribe. It says it's all coming together. Intuitive hits is soul tribe. So this means that you probably have some soul tribe there. And maybe your soul tribe didn't find you yet, or it's still waiting for you to come, but you will find it and they will find you and you will all get together. And I'm sorry for the dogs, they are neighbors' dogs. So I will just finish this reading with this. There is your possibility to become a star. There are situations that, no, they won't stop. There are situations that you have to deal with and reach deep inside of yourself to get this, but there is happy ending, and there are people who are there for you, that understand you, that are your soul tribe, and in the end we will all get together and change things that have to be changed. But stay with your energies, be good to yourself. Look what triggers you. Find some answers for you that other people won't give you. You have to reach deep. And your soul tribe is waiting for you. So, till next time, thank you. If you like this reading, like, subscribe, share, whatever you need to do, do it, comment. And see you next time. Bye-bye.